Hey guys, Greg with Fat Man Little Trail, going to give you another Fat Man First Take product review. This one is going to be of the Saucony Xodus Trail Running shoes. As you look at me, you understand that I don't do a ton of trail running per se. I'm not ever chased all that often, so I don't feel the need. However, there's a huge change in the market right now where people are ditching some of the hiking boots, which I personally really enjoy the hiking boots, but they're going to a lighter version of the trail runners and they're doing all their hiking and trail running shoes. That is one of the reasons why I wanted to try out the Saucony Trail Runner. You can see I've put these through their paces, and I do enjoy the shoe, and I'll give you a couple of reasons why. First of all, I can't deny it, the weight. These things are only a couple ounces. Maybe up to a pound at most, but they're definitely a lot lighter than your typical hiking boot. Which makes it a lot, obviously, especially the ultralight hikers and the ultralight campers and through hikers are going to look to reduce their weight in any way that they possibly can. So this is a good opportunity to reduce the weight. With that reduction in weight, I was worried there would be a little bit of a decrease in stability. I'm a plotter when I go out. I just kind of plod my way around. And I step on things and I kick rocks and things like that. But what I found was that this sole is really, really hard rubber. So no matter what rocks I step on, it's a little bit light in the toe. You've got some protection up into here for if you kick or stub into a rock by mistake. But the bottom of it, stepping on a jagged rock or something like that, it is pretty much rock solid right there. So I haven't had any issues of stepping on rocks or stepping on tree roots or something like that where I hurt my foot. Another thing I want to talk about, speaking of the bottom of the sole, is the amount of grip that you get with these trail runners. Another thing that I was concerned about switching to a trail runner was going to be that the grip on the trail, loose dirt and sand and rocks and things like that was going to be a little bit different. But the grip on these shoes is actually really impressive, and there's just a ton of these little treads right here that all grab on and give you perfect grip, not perfect grip, but really good grip from either side of your foot, the ball of your foot, the heel of your foot. You've got a ton of tread all over this shoe. Another thing that I like about the shoe is it's sturdy. It doesn't bend in the middle. It gives you plenty of support, especially across, the base of your foot, to make sure that, if you step on a rock, you don't twist your ankle or you don't get yourself into a bad position. It keeps you gripped in, and it keeps you the weight perfectly balanced throughout your foot right there. The only things that I can talk about that I don't really like about the shoe, because I always try to be fair and honest with everybody. Obviously, it's not waterproof. There are waterproof versions of hiking shoes, or I'm sorry, trail runners. These are not waterproof, or at least I haven't found them to be waterproof. If you get a pair that has like Gore-Tex in it or something like that, you lose a little bit of breathability. These have a really nice breathable membrane, so my feet aren't getting super hot and sweaty in them. The only thing that I really don't like is this. I have a big foot and I have like a wider foot, and this is a pretty narrow opening right here. I mean, I'm really nitpicking right now, but there's kind of a narrow opening right here to get my foot in. Sometimes gets to be a little bit of a challenge, but that's about as complainy as I can get about these Saucony Xodus. I really enjoy them. They've become a go-to shoe for me, not only for hiking on trails, but also I wear them around walking to the store and doing things like that. So I've really started to enjoy these Xodus. So check it out, the Saucony Xodus Ultra. Plus, they come in really cool colors. Like, you don't see a hiking boot that comes in a bright neon yellow, green, whatever that is right there. So anyways, check it out. I have a full review at fatmanlittletrail.com under the thoughts and product reviews section.